Hey guys, it's Steve here at Hankster's Hot Rods. Before we get to the newest addition to our inventory, we're going to go over some things that may be new to some of our customers to improve the purchasing process for our customers. If you see some cars on our website, vehicles that maybe you would like to change certain things about them, maybe you don't like the wheels, maybe you want different hood, different striping, maybe you want power steering, fuel injection, maybe you want air conditioning on a car that doesn't have it, maybe you want to change the steering wheel, exhaust systems, gauges, so on and so on and so on. Give us a call, get you a quote, what it would cost to change that feature or make that modification to that vehicle to make it perfect for you. We also want to remind everyone that we have shipping and powertrain warranty included in mostly every vehicle on our website at www.hanksters.com. Shipping is within the 48 states and powertrain warranty is engine, transmission, differential. And of course, if it's a four-wheel drive vehicle that you'd like to purchase from us, that would include the transfer case and the front differential as well. Internally lubricated parts, 3 months or 3,000 miles. Also, we have financing on our vehicles, mostly all of them on the website. If you want to finance a vehicle, go on our website at www.hanksters.com. Click on the financing tab next to the vehicle that you are interested in. Fill out the application that pops up. Hit submit or enter down at the bottom left. We'll receive it, we send it out, and we go from there. Also, if you'd like to subscribe to our YouTube channel, you can see videos of our current inventory, including this one, and some videos of our past inventory to get a sense of what we bring in here at Hankster's Hot Rods. Well, we're going to get right to it now. The newest addition to our inventory here at the Homer City, Pennsylvania location of Hankster's Hot Rods is this beautiful 1970 Ford Mustang Mach 1. First thing you note about it is the paint. It is a beautiful blue. I really like this color. Not the original color, but it is a beautiful blue, and the paint the whole way around the car is beautiful. Nice shine to it, really pops. Second thing you're going to notice is the wheels and tires. We have the stock Magnum 500 wheels, the chrome with the black inlays there, with the BFGoodrich Radial TA raised white letter tires in the 15-inch, and of course that is the whole way around. Coming up, we're going to go to our first gap on the driver's side. Front fender to driver's side door. Really nice, going down pretty even. You can see our body lines here and here line up very nicely. So does our moldings down here, and we do have the Mach 1 molding here. When they went to 70, they started putting this lower molding on, and I really like the look of it. Of course, you got your Mach 1 emblems here and the Mustang on the fender as well. Now, our driver's side windshield, no cracks. We do have nice bright work on the car, little minute scratches here and there, but overall the bright work's very nice. And of course we've got the dual sport mirrors as well. Driver's side glass, no chips and cracks either. Now our second gap driver's side between the door and the quarter panel. Again, fairly even going down, and our body lines line up really nicely here. What I'm going to do now is open up the driver's side door. We'll get a look at the interior from this point of view. You can see the door jamb steel plates, really great shape. You got the black comfort weave vinyl bucket seats in there. You got the full length console, the wood grain wheel with the chrome 3 spokes. You see the dash is in fantastic shape. You got the wood grain inlays on the dash, passenger side doors, and a 3-speed manual on the floor. That's a very rare option itself, and that is factory to this car. Moving along, we're coming around to the back of the car. Back window, no chips and cracks, and our trunk gap very even going the whole way around, parallel to here and your quarters. We got the trunk mounted rear wing. Now on the very back of the car, we got our Mach 1 decals here. We got the Mach 1 emblem. Of course, we got the honeycomb on the tail panel here, which was new from 1970. Our rear bumper here, the chrome, very nice condition. The bumper chrome is really nice. It's hard to even find a scratch on the chrome. Very, very nice. Of course, down here, we got our dual exhaust sticking out there as well. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to open up the trunk, and we'll go over everything in here. Of course, under the trunk is body color as well. Your jamb here. Really nice shape. It looks just like the outside of the body. Very smooth, no rust or holes in there. Your weather stripping, great shape and intact the whole way around. Now down here in the trunk floor, of course the center of your floor on this model year is your fuel tank. And you can see that this is a fairly new tank. We still got the sticker on there. Very nice shape. Now the floor of the car, you got your grommets here. On both sides, you got your mounts. You got your mount here. All up in there is in great shape. Looks really nice. Of course, that's all in black. Moving along. Coming around to the passenger side of the car, again, I'm going to address the paint. Paint on the car is very nice, and it really stands out, especially outside in the sun. This blue is beautiful. Coming up to our first gap now, passenger side. Quarter panel to door. Fairly even going down. You see the body line lines up nice there, and there as well. Really nice shape. Of course, we also have the lower rocker molding on the passenger side as well. Of course, we've got our Mach 1 emblems up in the front. We'll address that when we get up there. Passenger side glass, no chips and cracks. What I'm going to do now is open up the passenger side door. Again, on this side, you can see your door jambs, your sill plates, very nice shape. Your center console, the seats, and the floor and the carpeting are really nice in this car, and you can see that. And then we got our clock there on the passenger side as well. Moving along. Now our second gap passenger side. Fender to door. Again, really even going down, and our body lines line up very nicely. And of course, there's our Mach 1 emblems down in the lower molding and the Mustang as well. Passenger side windshield, no chips and cracks. Now, our gapping from the cowl to the hood, very even across, and coming down the fender, a little close there and a little wider down at the front. We got our black striping up on the hood with the scoop there and with the 351 decals there also. We also have a nice little feature, came factory on these cars, is the twist hood pins. And you just twist them out and they pop right up. Our front bumper here, also just like the back, great shape. The chrome on the bumper, really nice. The grille, both of our lights, great shape. Our grille, I don't see any chipped or missing pieces. That is in great shape. The front of the car, really nice, just like the back. What I'm going to do now is going to pop the hood and we'll go over everything here in the engine bay. Now, underneath the hood is in black. Your aprons, firewall, rad support, all in black. What we have here is the numbers matching 351 Windsor that had come in this vehicle. We got power steering, power brakes, everything else here looks to be fairly as it was here. We got the stock style intake and so on our Windsor there. Really great running car, great running engine. What we're going to do now, guys, we're going to put this up in the air. We're going to show you how nice the undercarriage is. Hey guys, we've got our Mustang up in the air. We're going to do our undercarriage review as we always do. Starting at the front, your suspension, your lower control arms, upper control arms, and so on look to be of a stock style. We do have disc brakes on the front, drum brakes on the back. Again, disc on the front, drum on the back. Our belly bar here, nice and solid. That looks really good. Our front sections of frame look good. And look good. Our oil pan on our 351 Windsor. Our rear main seal. Our transmission case seals on our 3-speed transmission, and our output seal, all nice and dry. Those all look good. I don't see any leaks on any of those. We do have dual exhaust on the vehicle. They come off the stock style manifolds, going the whole way back, and you go into dual mufflers. We'll see those in a moment. Moving along here, we do have our e-brake cables here, going back to both wheels. Our floor here and here, the floor on back looks really good. It's very, very nice shape. You got your drains here, all your embossments, all your lines. You can see crossing here, you got all your grommets. Same thing on this side, your drain, all your embossments here. Excuse me, all your grommets. Coming on back, same thing right here. See all your embossments here, your stampings, your drains, and your drains. Balanced drive shaft. Here's our dual mufflers. Input seal at the rear differential, nice and dry, and the differential gear set seal also, no leaks there, that is also nice and dry. Leaf spring suspension on the back. Of course, we've got newer shocks here. Our front spring mounts look good and look good. Coming towards the rear of the vehicle here, as I had said, drum brakes on the back. Our exhaust comes up and out here. Our rear spring hangers or shackles looks good and looks good. Our rear sections of the frame looks good. And looks good. Floor up above the differential also looks really good. You can see all your seams, all your mounts there. Everything looks good up there. Now, our tank. Of course, this tank looks fairly newer. You can see it's nice and silver. Also has a drain, which is a nice feature in case you ever need to drain it out for some reason. Now, the tank does not have straps because it is part of the floor in this model year. As I had pointed out there, everything looks really good back here. Everything looks really nice under the car in general. What we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to drop this down, fire it up so you can hear the engine run.